Audemars Piguet feiert 25 Jahre Royal Oak Offshore. Mit CEO François-Henry Bennahmias sprechen wir über das Jubiläum, einen neuen Weltrekord und die Trends für 2018. Audemars Piguet is celebrating 25 years of Royal Oak Offshore this year. When it was launched in 1993, the watch was nicknamed the Beast. Do you think the novelties stay true to that nickname?
Absolutely, yes. Because 25 years later, when you think about what we've achieved, and we look at the watch today and what it stands for, and so many brands have actually tried to make their watches look alike, it was a very daring, chunky, bold design, an extension of what Genfer made in 1972, which is why also this year, by celebrating the 25th anniversary, we wanted to launch a watch that would be, again, give that same vibe of, whoa. First of all, when we thought about what could be the celebration, we said, okay, what do we do here? We do a limitation, we play with colors, not good enough. We play with the movement, but what could really do with the movement? We play with the habillage, with the casing, and then start to, casing could be interesting. So first, let's see what we do. And we saw a lot of drawings, a lot of designs, a lot of people worked, and they were coming, yes, no, garbage, 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 garbage. And one day we saw the opening of the bezel. I say, that's cool, except that it could be dangerous because you normally do not touch the DNA of a specific design. But it was giving light, and they say, okay, you know what? Let's put this on the side, that might work. Then the second wave was what do we do with the mechanism? Because if you put another chrono tourbillon the same way we've put chrono tourbillons, it's just not good enough. So one of our guys says, why don't we make it 3D? I love 3D, already at the word, because 3D makes something and it means something for a lot of your younger audience as well. So I say, what do you mean by 3D? We're gonna raise all the bridges. Okay, how? And we've involved many people because we wanted to make sure that when the watch would come out, actually we'll have everything. The design of the case, reassessed completely. The design of the mechanism, never done before, and that will never be done again. And then the feeling that actually the movement is held by the screws that you see on the bezel. And when you turn the watch, when you look at the back, it's very powerful, if you want, which is the message always attached to the Offshore. We want to deliver power, hence the word, the beast.
For example, regarding the RD number 2 or the Royal Oak Concept Flying Tourbillon GMT, you obviously don't just celebrate the past. How important is it to work on new innovations?
Extremely for a brand like Audemars Piguet. If Jules Audemars and Edouard Piguet were alive today and they were 25 years old, as great as their watch would be, they would want to think immediately after what could be next. And I think that mindset says something about a brand that doesn't sleep on its laurels, that we have to always think tomorrow, think forward.
Audemars Piguet has set a new world record with the RD number 2, the world's thinnest perpetual calendar. What were the biggest challenges?
The challenges were the fights that we've had between the young generation and the old generation, because the young generation would say that it would actually work, when the old generation was saying that it would not work because of the thinness and it would bend and the robustness wouldn't be there. So at one point I had really to interfere as a referee. And I said the only way to know if it works or not is actually to make the watch and the mechanism. And here we are, a few years later, it does work, it's robust, and there's going to be a wide open door to many more things with tourbillons, miniature repeaters for many years to come.
So now it's a concept watch. Will you produce it as a series next year, the world's thinnest perpetual calendar?
So when we launched the Royal Oak Concept Supersonnerie as a prototype watch, we came the year after with the actual edition. So I guess that's your answer.
What watch trends do you see for 2018?
It's many, many things, because we've got the colors on one hand, which is the third and last year where we play with the colors like this, because I think it's going to be enough. But we've got this RD2 thing, we've got the concept for women, which is the first as well. We've got this White Oak celebration. We've got many more frosted gold watches. We came with 100 novelties this year. We came loaded, if you want. So we'll see what has worked in 2018. And I'm going to share a secret with you. In 2019, we are coming with a brand new line. Ooh.
So we are excited.
You should.